Hey guys, I finally can do this video for you. During COVID, I really wanted to get my oxyshred video out because I get so many questions about it. It's my favorite product, my favorite supplement to take. And I've been wanting to do this video, but with my daughter being at home, I never had an opportunity. I took the time today to come to my gym, and after my workout I decided that I was going to explain the oxyshred to you. I wanted to explain how I use it, what it's done for me, the different ones that we have. I only have the 3 flavors that I use right now, but there are so many flavors that you can choose from. So you have the non-stim, which I'm currently using. My anxiety has been really bad for the last couple of weeks, so I've tried to eliminate as much caffeine as possible. So usually I do the RP Max with the oxyshred. This one is the Kiss My Peach non-stim. And if I'm not feeling so good, then I will do the PSI because it's non-stim too with this one. I think this is such an amazing product, especially since if I'm not working out and I take it in the morning before I eat food, I'm not feeling any kind of jittery, I don't feel sick, I don't feel like anxious, my heart's not beating out of my chest. So it's really good to take every single day, whether you work out or not. How I do it, all of these, is if I'm not working out, I'm going to do it in the morning before I eat food. If I am working out, I dry scoop it prior to working out. It would either be 10 or 5 minutes before, because I like to do a good amount of warming up, and during that time it gets in my system and starts working. A lot of people have asked me why I dry scoop, and the reason I do that is for 2 things. 1, I find that it absorbs much quicker, and 2 the next one is the regular oxyshred. This is the one I started with. This flavor is the Cosmic Blast. It was a limited edition, but it's amazing. It's probably my favorite flavor next to the peach, because the peach is so flavorful. And then lastly, we have the oxyshred hardcore. This one has the most caffeine. If you're doing something like cardio prior, I suggest not using this one, or at least waiting until you're done doing your cardio to get this in and then do it. Only because I find that my heart beats out of my chest, I sweat like crazy, and I just don't feel very good. But if you're somebody that can handle that, then by all means try it. Another thing I would say with all of these is that you want to start with a small scoop and build your way up, especially if you're new to supplements. It's something that your body has to get used to. When I started, I was actually doing a 1/4 scoop, and then I worked my way to half, and then when I felt like, you know what, I could do more, I went straight to a full scoop. If I fall off track and then I get back on track and I use my supplements, I see the biggest results of my oxyshred. So I find that oxyshred really helps me lose a lot of stubborn body fat that I had. So I carried excess weight on my hips, my back. Sorry guys, I had to move because I have a class coming in, but this seems to be better lighting anyway. Why I really love oxyshred is because I've never found a supplement that I felt complemented my workout, and I think that having something that prior to working out I can pair with a pre-workout, or not have a pre-workout, use it as a pre-workout, is so awesome. Because there's days when I don't want to double up on everything. I just want to take something, get going, get my workout, have it leave my system as soon as I'm done, and continue my day. Just because I am someone who does have a condition with my heart where it beats really quickly, really fast, with no explanation. So sometimes when I do take things with caffeine or drink any caffeine, I definitely feel the consequences of it. So having something that gives you the option of having non-stim, regular, and hardcore is also really cool, because then it gives you that opportunity to try different things, to see what works for you, to pair it with things or to not pair it with things. You know, there's so many things that you could do with it. My body composition has completely changed due to the fact that I work out based on what I want to what I want to do. If I have certain parts of me that's weaker, if I want to grow certain muscles, I'm able to do that. But having this as my little handy helper has been the biggest change that I've seen in my body and my fitness journey. So that's why I love this product so much. I would always say start with the regular one, and if you don't like it, then move down to non-stim. If you want to take, like, let's say the RP Max, which is our high pre-workout that has caffeine in it, it's nice to take it with a non-stim if you don't want to double up on all that caffeine. let's say you want to do the regular or the hardcore and you don't want to double up on the pre-workout, then you can do the PSI, because the PSI is like perfect. The other thing that I would say is if they're having sales, get in there, like seriously get in there, because there are usually big sales and they have limited edition flavors. The last flavor that we had that was limited edition was the gummy bear. I'm really sad that I didn't get my hands on that. I really hope that they come back with it so that we are able to use it and try it, and then I can give you guys a better review.